Good afternoon, all of you. I am Professor Sawan Vedi from Rayat Shikshan Sanstha's Karmur Bhaurav Patil Institute of Management Studies and Research, Varai, Satara. Today, we are going to discuss about structures and file handling. Definition and declaration of structures. What is a structure? A structure is the collection of variables of different data types under the single name. The variable are called members of the structure, and the structure is also called as user defined data type. Structure definitions. Struct information. A struct cannot contain the instance of itself, can contain the member that is the pointer to the same structure type. A structure definition does not reserve the space in the memory. Instead, create the new data type used to declare the structure variables. Declaration like other variables student space 1 stud comma stud 66 star SPTR. Can you use the comma separated list struct student curly bracket open character name 20 character address 20 curly bracket close 1 student 66 star SPTR. Defining the structure, syntax of the structure, struct space structure underscore name curly bracket open data underscore type member underscore variable 1 semicolon data underscore type member underscore variable 2 semicolon data data underscore type member underscore variable n number of variables you can use or a number of data type or member variables you can use, and then close this curly bracket. Note the members of the structure do not occupy the memory until they are associated with the structure variable. Example struct student curly bracket open character name 20 integer roll number float mark character gender long integer phone number and curly bracket close. Multiple variables of the struct student type can be declared as struct student st1 student 1 student 2 student 3 like this. Defining the structure, each variable of the structure has its own copy of the member variable. The member variable are accessed using the dot operator or the member operator. For example, student1 dot name is the member variable name of the student1 structure variable, while student3 gender is the member variable gender of student3 structure variable. Declaration of the struct variable. Struct book curly bracket open character name float price integer pages curly bracket close book 1 book 2 book 3. Struct book curly bracket open character name float price integer pages and curly bracket close, and struct book 1 means book B1 B2 and B3. These are the three books. Nested structure. What is the nested structure? In nested structure, in the C is the nothing but structure within the structure. Means nested structure means structure within the structure. One structure can be declared inside the other structure as we declare structure member inside the structure. The structure variable can be normal structure variable or the pointer variable to access the data. Nested structures are allowed in the C programming language. We can write the one structure inside the another structure as the member of another structure. Let's see the structure declaration below. Struct A curly bracket open integer A float B curly bracket close. Struct B integer C float D struct A E curly bracket close and struct AE. Way Way 1 declare to separate the structures. Struct date curly bracket open integer date integer month integer year curly bracket close. Struct employee curly bracket open character e name means employee name, use the character spacing like 20 integer ssn float salary struct date doj curly bracket close emp1. Accessing the nested element, structure members are accessing using the dot operator. Means those members, structure members are use the dot operator or member operator. Date structure is nested within the employee structure. Members of the date can be accessed using the employee. EMP1 and DOJ are two structure names and names of variable names. Array of structure. Let's us consider we have the structure as struct student curly bracket open character name 20 integer roll number character remarks float marks curly bracket close. If we want to keep record of the 100 student we have to make 100 structure variables like st1 st2 st100. In this situation, we can use the array of the structures to store the records of the 100 student, which is the easier and efficient to handle because the loops can be used. Array of structure, two ways to declare an array of the structure. First way is the struct student, curly bracket open, character name 20, integer roll number, character remarks, float marks, curly bracket close, st 100 means 100 students. Struct student curly bracket open character name 20 integer roll number character remarks float marks curly bracket close struct student st 100. This is the second way. Array within the structure we can use the single or multi-dimensional array of the type integer or float. Example struct student curly bracket open character name 20 integer roll number float marks curly bracket close struct student s 100. Array within the structure. Here the member marks contain the six elements. Here the members marks contain the six elements. Marks 0, mark 1, marks 5, indicating the marks obtained in the six different subjects. These elements can be accessed using the appropriate subscript. For example, S25 dot marks 3 refers to the marks obtained in the fourth subject by the 26th student.